All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now, here's the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds.
Fighting out of Shanghai, China,
presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
Lee.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only step back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Cantonese. Beautiful body kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Big roundhouse now, just misses. closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Got the single collar tie. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clip. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just misses with the punch by Lee. A little single collar tie there.
Beautiful strike.
Lee circling now towards the left. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
They continue to exchange. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, single collar tie here.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch landed in the middle. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Doing a nice job elevating with those knees. Right hand on point. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee.
Leg kick, another big leg kick lands.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Lee. Oh, collar tie.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Nice high kick.
Unable to land with that punch. Wow, huge head kick.
Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, hook to the head by Lee.
Went inside on that leg kick, threw the jab, left hook, and went inside. Usually, you know, you see guys throw the outside kick there. That was nice.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, round two.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Lands the right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands
punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Real quick leg kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Beautiful takedown from landed.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Loaded up on the right hand, too.
Making all these shots count. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Effective punch there by Lee. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Oh, big head kick. Left hand punch from the clinch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Throwing that jab, no good. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Nice knee to the midsection there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit, and he does a great job of that. Nice looping punch.
Ooh. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down that finish. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Single collar tie now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. And leave more of that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Big kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice leg kick land. Another clinch position. Beautiful body. Oh, big punch land.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. Circling towards the left now. That punch no good.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna...
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lee's shot is blocked. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big leg kick land.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And they separate. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, so nicely done with the trip there. And he is back up to his feet. Shot is blocked there by Lee.
Over and over, he lands these big body kicks.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside because otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. And they separate. Head kick blocked. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice punch land over the top.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Single collar tie.
Right under the elbow.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Beautiful body land right under the elbow.
Just missed with the left there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Lee.
Big body kick.
A single collar tie there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, that's a good right hand.
You really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, nice.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked, though, by Lee. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice kick.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
2 minutes now to go. And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lee gets caught with that punch. Whoa! He's out!
Oh! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the
celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the crowning